What is going on, guys? It's Ben here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, we're going to be trying to get enough resources to upgrade my last rocket launcher to max level. I have this one at level 14 and this one at level 14. I'm going to be using my favorite attack strategy, the Rifleman Zuka, or the RZM with the medics in there. It's been a while since I've actually fully cleared my map, so I may try that today. We're actually going to take all these shards on the dive here. I have a little bit of a statue boost. It's nothing major. I just cleared all the NPC bases and stuff with Scorchers, so I had the GBE boosted and the damage boosted because I'm going to be attacking in the operation later today sometime. I don't know if I'll do it in this video. It all depends on how many bases I need to clear to get enough resources because I'm close on stone. It's just the wood that I need to get. So let's see exactly. I need almost 2 million in wood and 1 million in iron there. So it's gonna take a couple attacks, but I have enough players on my map for a while. So, and I also have this here. So we'll take the iron because that's what we need the most, and then we'll get into some attacks here. Honestly, with all the stuff going on in Clash Royale, Boom Beach has been kind of pushed to the side for a little bit, and I do apologize for that, guys. With how busy I have been doing, it's like I usually want to try and upload a Boom Beach video a day and a Clash Royale video a day. It's just like from getting back from Finland and everything like that, I had a lot of stuff I needed to get done. So I do apologize on that, and I'll try to continue to do the double uploads and then the Vanguard upload as well. So apologize on that one, guys. I will say I still have to work on the vlog for the trip too, because I know some of you guys were asking about that too. There's a lot of stuff I need to do, and I still need to use my GBE here. Don't let me ramble off like that, because otherwise I won't use it and I'll lose unnecessary troops. So, what else can we take out? With that little ordeal there, I was too busy. I was too in my head there. I forgot to drop all my GBE, man. That's embarrassing right there. We're actually throwing on shocks here. We don't want. We're gonna reposition. We don't want our riflemen and to like all be on the left-hand side where they're not really needed. We want them to be over here. And I'm just gonna barrage, and then we'll shock this stuff again. Try and hit the mortar, and then throw down some critters just to clear the mines a little bit. I'm actually gonna just throw down a random medkit because I do not want my riflemen to die out. If they die out, it is not good for us. So here we go. We're taking it out, and this HQ should drop fairly soon. This guy did have a lot of ice though. So that's why it was a little bit tricky, and then there we go, we took it down. But yeah, so I will try my best to do the double uploads for the Boom Beach. Ooh, critical fuse. Well, the double uploads, one for Boom Beach and one for Clash Royale during the day. Because I know some of you like Clash Royale, some of you don't. Some of you still sticking to Boom Beach. I personally like both games. It's just the newness of Clash Royale is like a lot of hype and stuff like that. So that's why it's really fun and everything. For Boom Beach, still waiting for an update. Hopefully we get some new features in the next one and everything, but I don't know. I'm pretty excited for the future of Boom Beach after seeing what I saw in Finland, meeting with the team and stuff, so no worries on that. It's just going to take a little time. Other than that, my task force is still doing a really good job, taking out like massive attack and stuff. Oh my goodness, like I want to show you guys. I'm gonna shout out the task force a little bit here. If you guys want to join it, show you like the clan tags and everything, because they're doing an outstanding job. Still trolling, or not trolling along, trucking along, I guess would be a better word. But did I take out all the shock launchers? I did. This guy's only level 56, so his defenses aren't really upgraded that great yet. And I can drop critters because there really isn't any splash damage stuff left. We'll just throw a random barrage on the boom cannon. I don't even know why. How about on the mortar instead? There we go. We'll throw on some med kits, keep the riflemen alive as much as possible. But yeah, task force still going strong. We're almost top 100, guys. Or we have been top 100. So that's pretty cool. If I'm able to get a video on it, I'll do that because I think it'll be a cool video, because having like a task force that started from literally like the beginning, from when task forces were created, and literally seeing the progression from all the way from the beginning to now is crazy. Here, I'll show you the stats here. So it was created, where is it, 536 days ago. And our highest position reached is 96th, and the last 30 days our operation success rate is only 55%. But that's because we are taking on deep cut and massive attack like every time now. And sometimes you can't really beat massive attack. It's like a hit or miss. But you can see we can clear it twice in a row there, and then we lose it. So it's like operation success rate really doesn't mean a whole lot. It's more about the force points that you get. Our most started operation is dead end, but I think that will change fairly soon once we start deep cut a lot or massive attack or whatever. Let's keep looking at this. So yeah, highest position reach is 96th and everything like that. There's the members. So there's the tag though if you guys want to join it. And then we also have the BB players 0.5 or for lower levels. You can see in the description of my task force it's hashtag 889P9Q8Y if you want to join that. So yeah, that's what's going down right now. And if you want to join it, we got 3 open spots currently as this video is open, so there you go. Shout out to those 2 task forces. And my victory points is a little lackluster. Once I hear some more news, if it's good news, I'll be pushing and pushing and pushing. But I gotta do this operation word. Ooh, we'll take the iron because that's what we need. So we're literally just waiting on the wood and the stone. So we still need like 2 million in wood. Let's see if we can find a base that has a lot of wood for us. So now that we got the task force out of the way, this guy's got a decent amount of wood. Not a whole lot, but yeah, with the RZM, I've been doing a pretty bad job of actually taking out rockets and shock launchers first. So that's what I needed to do. And this guy, does he have ice? Oh, he's boosting ice. I was like, how did these things not die? He's got 2 statues boosted on the ice, and let's see if we can beat it, because this will actually be a pretty good challenge to see how this goes. So instead of taking these out, I'm just going to shock the shock launcher and the rocket launcher. Hashtag shock the shock. Used to say that every time I would shock the shock launcher. Oh my gosh. Well, and when the shock blaster came out too, I said it too. There we go. Keeping it shocked. Throw down some of this. Throw down another shock. And making sure my riflemen are not dying out. We'll throw on a med kit against the flamethrowers, because the statue boost actually hurts quite a bit. Throw a shock on the flamethrower, but our troops are really, really strong, so. And we're boosted a little bit ourselves, so that helps out too. Well, that's interesting. But here we go, and boom, took down the HQ. Not bad, not bad. Something just happened with my video editor, and I want to make sure it's still recording. So, I mean my video thingy. Okay. Well, we'll hope that works. Okay, it's still going though, so that's good. It looked like it crashed, but it didn't. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that, boys and girls. We're continuing on. I really need to find someone with a lot of wood though, like 500k, please. 130, not good enough. We're gonna find a new opponent here. Another level 59. 130, not good enough. That'll take ages to get all that. We got level 63. Let's hope he has a little bit more for us. Not quite. So we're gonna find a new opponent. Jeez, does no one have like wood? Is like everything in? Is everyone in like a recession for wood right now? Oh, okay, never mind. Level 54. He's stockpiling right now. So we're gonna go steal some of his resources. Hopefully, if we win. His base is a little interestingly set up, or has an interesting setup, I guess is a better way to say it. So let's get the triple kill over there. We don't even really need to take those shock launchers out because we can kind of just shock them. So we'll just drop our troops. It doesn't really matter how we drop them right now because the riflemen walk faster than the Zookas anyways, and nothing can really hit them on the beach. I still have a ton of GBE. Our barrage is gonna melt like everything of his because it's not super high upgraded. He does not have any. He has 2 ice statues, so it doesn't really matter though. The only thing that's gonna take a while to burn through is the shield generator. Once that is done, it's all smooth sailing from there. We can just flare onto the HQ. I mean, I'll take out this stuff with my GBE, and then yeah, pretty much gonna be a GG there. And we'll throw on the med kit just so the flamethrower does not kill my troops. And there we go. This one is a lot of wood for us and a very easy attack. Nice, nice, nice. We'll keep on going though. RZM OP. I honestly don't think it's overpowered, but it's pretty strong. Depends on the base. It has its weaknesses for sure. Let's see. So what, we still need like a million? 1.3 million, and we're gonna get the stones very soon. So let's hope someone has a lot of wood here. 200. Where's his HQ? This looks like a hammerman base, and so we're gonna attack it because all of this stuff can get like barraged. I could honestly shock it all with like one shock. That may be a little bit smarter depending on if he's boosting ice. No, he's not. So let's keep throwing on the barrages. I can get like the triple kills in here. And then, whoops, I could have hit all three of these right there. I misclicked. A little bit antsy there. This time we're actually gonna drop the rifleman first, so the machine gun hits them, and then the shock blaster hits them, and not my Zukas. And then we're going to shock the shock launcher because it is annoying. And now that we have like every main defense destroyed, I'm just gonna get rid of these mines with the critters. The only thing that we have to worry about is the shock blaster. Once that's gone though, it's gonna be a very, very, very easy victory for us. We'll just keep this shocked up in here, throw in some more critters, let's get rid of the mines. And I honestly could just go over in this pocket down here, throw down a medkit because we're gonna hit some mines again. Don't want my Zukas to die. And then we're good to go. So we had 3 ice statues, but I mean, he's level 61, but his base layout was really, really weird. So that played in our favor a lot. We didn't really lose much Zukas, and we didn't really lose a lot of riflemen. Well, we did. We lost about half of them, but there's a lot still there. So either way, that was a very, very easy attack as well, and we got a decent amount of wood for it. So we'll take it. We'll take it. We need like a million now, or 1.1 million resources of the wood. Everything else we have 186, so that's not enough. We're finding a new guy. Come on, come on. I want like 300k wood. 74. Boom Beach, you're trolling me, man. 79. Oh my goodness, dude, these guys are depleted. That's not what we want. 56. Oh, it's getting worse. It is getting worse. Are we even gonna have enough? 90. Boom Beach, man, and he's level 64. Oh my goodness, level 57. Gotta be lucky. 183. Well, we're just gonna attack it because that's the best that we've saw out of those like 6 bases that we just looked at. 4 bases, I don't even know. I think it was 6. No, it's probably 5. So we'll do that. We'll take what we can now. Anything over 150k, we're just gonna attack because we don't want to get back to like under 100k. Looking at all this stuff, oh my goodness. I thought I didn't reinforce my troops there, but good thing I did. There is a rocket. We pretty much just annihilated everything with our GBE. Shocked all that stuff with the one shock. Made the most out of our range. Throw down some critters. Throw down some more critters. Throw on some more critters because they're fun to use. Throw on a shock on the boom cannons because that's how we roll. Flare onto this HQ because that's how we roll too. And then it should drop very, very quickly here. And boom. There we go. So we're continuing on here. Man, I really want to get a lot more resources than that. But if we get 200k, that's only like 4 more attacks that we need. Well, I'm probably 5 more, honestly. So, but hey, well, this will just be a long, extended clearing of my map. Every attack, we're just gonna look at it, what we need. Okay, 900k about right now. Give me 300k. 300k. 226,000. That's the best that we've seen in a while, except for that level 54. So we'll take it. He does have the shield generator, but we'll just get rid of the shocks and we should be good to go. He does have a shock blaster. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of that instead. We really didn't destroy anything. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. Boys and girls, this is gonna be interesting. But we got rid of the shock launchers, so we'll be able to acquire a lot of GBE up front here before my troops get up into the shock launcher. It's kind of, we split it too bad, or we split it really bad, our GBE. We didn't focus on the super key defensive buildings that we wanted to destroy. We just kind of did it whatever. We got rid of the shock blaster now. The rocket on the right hand side is almost destroyed. I'll just destroy that right now. We're running into a lot of mines, so our riflemen are taking quite a bit of hits. There's 2 rockets left. I'm gonna shock the flamethrower and the flamethrower's not even in range. I'll shock this flamethrower and that just went down. So our shocks aren't very effective, but they weren't as effective as we could make them, but we shocked the rockets and everything else like that. Eventually the shield generator will fall. With our medics alive, it'll be hard for our Zookas to die out. So this is definitely in the bag here. Enough medics to keep us alive and everything like that. So the shield is about to drop. And we still haven't got any crystals on our attacks yet either. Interesting. Give me a crystal, Boom Beach. Please. Trolling me on how much people are having now of the wood resource. And now they're giving me a... No. Oh, is it gonna be a crystal? Aww. It's okay. I'm honestly might get rid of my Power Stone chance. I don't know. I'm undecided about that. We'll see. It's just comes down to a lot of luck for sure about the crystals, and ooh, 254,000. We'll take it. Now we're getting lucky with the resources. We can't complain anymore. We won't complain about crystals either because they come and go. Or it seems like they come in waves at times. Does anyone else feel like that? Like sometimes you get a lot of crystals at once, and sometimes you won't get like any. We'll take out this. I do have Dr. Terra on my map as well. I don't know why I didn't think of that. To attack Dr. Terra for resources. I don't really know. I literally just thought of that. Oops. But we're still going. We took out. This is another very interesting base. I'm gonna drop the critters just so the mines don't like blow up my riflemen all at the same time. That's why mines are really scary. You have to worry about them a lot. If they're really staggered, not really staggered, they're all together. They'll definitely destroy your riflemen. Rockets here. We'll shock them. Everything else is pretty much. We'll shock them again. Once they go down, we're pretty much just gonna annihilate him, I think. Please take out the rocket, and once that's done, we can just reflare over to the right-hand side here. And then we'll shock all this stuff once our troops get over here. And because he has no long-range buildings left, we took them all out. Throw it on the shock the majority of the stuff. The Zookas are a little hurt, but I think that's because they hit a mine. So the medics will heal them up. We'll just keep all this stuff shocked. Well, that was a terrible shock. I missed that flamethrower. That's okay. We'll keep on going. And we should wrap up the attack fairly soon. We have quite a bit of riflemen left. Zookas died out a little bit. That's okay. And there we go. Took down. I can't really read the name. But we took him down. Come on. Got a shard. I thought that was a crystal at first. I really thought that was a crystal at first. I think we're pretty close now. Maybe only 2 more attacks, depending on the amount of resources. Get this upgrading. So we need 400k. Let's see if we can get that in 1 attack. That'd be awesome. Level 57 down here. 127. 207. Okay, we'll attack this guy, and then we'll attack the other guy, and we'll be good to go. I can't read this name either, but he has a little bit of ice. Barrage away this, barrage away this. Artillery shot this, artillery shot this. He has a laser beam. We need to take care of that laser beam. We're gonna go from this left-hand side and shock that, so we won't really worry about that too much. Then we're gonna have to shock those two. So we're gonna take out the rocket. Dang. So we're gonna drop our troops. And then we're gonna. His laser beam looks like it's gonna be like destroyed soon, but we want the resources now. So we're just gonna attack him right now because it's on fire. It's starting to smoke. So let's keep it shocked. Once the laser beam drops, though, we should be in good shape. There's a lot of mines down here. I'm actually gonna throw in critters just to blow them up beforehand, and now we're destroying some things. Now I can shock the other things that I need to be worried about. And once I build up enough GBE, I can shock again the shock blaster. But I don't even know if we'll even get enough GBE at that time. We're at, okay, yeah, we only need 2 more buildings. 1 more building now. And we'll throw on the shock blaster. Mortar hurts, but we have a lot of riflemen and a lot of Zookas in the back, and the medics keeping them alive, and there we go. So that was a quick attack. That was a very easy attack. Well, not super easy, not as easy as the other ones, but hey, we'll take the resources. And we lost a lot more riflemen than I thought, actually. We're getting close, though. So 127,000, I'm pretty sure that is enough. We'll just double check, so we don't want to get trolled. Yes, 4,000 would despair there, so we'll be going. We'll barrage away this. HQ's in the back, we'll barrage away this. We're gonna focus on the shock blaster for sure. That still is not enough to take it out, my goodness. Okay, this guy has a ton of ice, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ice statues. Awesome. That is not very fun. I was wondering why it was taking forever to destroy these buildings. But his stuff hurts like crazy, man. Look at my rifleman just drop. I don't have any troop health or anything, so... Oh. It hurts. They hurt a lot, even though he's level 57. I might have to swap around here. Yeah, our riflemen are, I mean, our Zookas are just dying out. I mean, our riflemen, not my Zookas. Do I even have enough to take this shock launcher out? I don't think so. But after we take care of those, we should be in decent shape. It's just, the amount. I'm gonna throw on a shock, or critters here. The amount of damage that this guy has put out, like his buildings put out right now, are ridiculous. So our riflemen are like whittled down to nothing. Single shot boom cannons and stuff. Oh, we don't have a lot of Zookas alive. We don't have a lot of riflemen alive. I think we're gonna redo this attack, or let's find a different player, because I didn't. 7 ice, man. That's a little bit too much for my amount of boost right now. Can't really handle that at this point in time. But I think maybe if I did like a swing, kind of like a swing attack, maybe. Let me just scout them out here. So if I like took out this shock launcher, this rocket, or if I did Smoky Rifleman, Zooka, these would still be in play. No, we're just gonna find a new opponent and hopefully we get lucky, because we don't want to deal with 7 ice. Okay, this guy's got let's make sure we check his ice statues. He's got no ice this time, but he's online. He was the winner. He was the winning base. This guy is not the winning base. Ugh. We just want to upgrade this boom can. Oh my gosh. Tom, be lucky to me. Oh my gosh. Level 56. There we go. Does he have ice? Where's his HQ? Right here. He has a little bit of. Oh my gosh, Boom Beach. Why is every player you giving me online? He's online. Okay, 172,000. I think we got it. I think we're good here. Found the player. This is like half of this video has been me just searching around for players. So we took those out. Barrage. Take that out. Take this rocket out. There's a shock blaster, but we're not going to worry too much about it. We'll just shock it if we need to. We took out all the shocks and the rockets. Doom cannon, we're not too worried about, but hey. It looks like we're going to be able to, well, as of right now, it looks like we'll be able to win this base, or beat this base, because, I don't know, we took out all the main stuff, and we're already kind of annihilated his base. And he's only level 51. That's another key ingredient to the fact, my conclusion, or my thesis there, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. My statement is a better way. But there we go. We took it down. Will we get a crystal? Will we? Level 51? Aw, just resources. We might have got 2 fragments. Okay. Well, that was a very long video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We can finally upgrade that last rocket. There we go. maxing all the rocket launchers. Boom, boom, and boom. So there we have them. We'll move this one over here so you can actually read the stats. There's the stats on them. Pretty boss. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed it. Unfortunately, like the level 13s and the level 14s look very similar. I'm pretty sure they are the exact same. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you did, and don't forget to subscribe for more Boom Beach videos. Not really, because I want to flare tonight, and I'll see you guys later.